We are looking at high fire danger down in the Denver area, strong gusty winds in the foothills and the high country, and snow taking over the mountains as well. Lots going on this Tuesday on this first alert weather day. I first want to take you to our red flag warnings. From 10 a.m. until 5 p.m., we will see some gusty winds. I-25 corridor adjacent plains, including the Denver area down into southeastern Colorado. All areas are under these red flag conditions where relative humidity could drop as low as 10 to 15%. Now, most of these areas under red flag warnings will see winds gust 30 to 45 miles per hour, sustained winds around 10 to 20 miles per hour. But we also have high wind warnings that are in effect, and we'll see these strong gusty winds in the foothills, the Front Range Mountains, and that's where our winds could gust as high as 80 miles per hour. So some very strong wind as you start to go a little higher up in elevation. It is going to be a breezy day with really dry conditions out there. Winds will take over this afternoon, stay strong overnight, and continue to whip going into tomorrow. In fact, our wind speeds tomorrow increasing a little bit across the entire state. Tomorrow just comes with a little bit more relative humidity in the atmosphere, so that'll kind of help put a temper on the red flag conditions for tomorrow. So we'll want to continue to keep our eye on that as we do go into tomorrow afternoon. 60s and 70s across the Front Range for high temperatures, well above our average highs. Average at the airport's about 71 degrees. Today we're looking at record at the airport 71 degrees. Today we're looking at a high of 70. So could tie that record today. Upper 70s, low 80s down in southeastern Colorado, 40s and 50s in the mountains for today. Tonight we'll cool into the low 40s, staying on the breezy side. By tomorrow afternoon, 60s and 70s. Shower chances late day tomorrow, but otherwise windy and quite warm. We'll take you out to satellite and radar where not much is going to happen through most of the day today, but by this evening we'll start to see that mountain snow. Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories are in place for the high country. As much as about 16 to maybe 18 inches of snow possible in places like Rabbit Ears Pass and Cameron Pass, and then again you couple in that very strong wind could lead to some blowing snow. So snow will start to develop later on today. It will continue late tonight into the overnight hours throughout the day on Wednesday. By Wednesday, we're going to pull in a little bit more moisture, and some of that moisture can work its way down into the lower elevations, bringing a shower chance for us here in the Denver area out into the plains. Late night could transition over into a little bit of a rain snow mix, which would lead to maybe trace amounts in the foothills and down toward the divide. But the vast majority of us are going to be seeing rain with this system. As far as the mountains are concerned, on average, about 4 to 6 inches of snow possible with those localized higher amounts at pass level. So lots going on the next couple of days as we stay well above average and a little windy through the rest of the week here in the Denver area. We're going to continue to keep our eye on the potential for more fire danger Thursday into Friday. Saturday, we're 66 degrees, and as we enter into the beginning of March, we stay warm and likely on the dry side with a couple of chances at precipitation that we're tracking through early next week.